Hey guys, on this episode we're going to go ahead and talk about my shoulder rig. Okay, so as you can see, I have the shoulder rig here, and it does have barn doors, which is great. I don't know when I'm going to be using them. Follow focus. You might say, hey, it's not a shoulder rig, it's a big rig. That's because you can configure this to what you need. Basically, just loosen up the brackets here. That comes up here. Let's go ahead and tighten back down. And there we go. Shoulder rig. Alright, so I talked about 3D printing with filmmaking and what things might come out of it. So when I got this shoulder rig, the follow focus gear that went around the lens of the camera, and by the way, I do apologize for the quality of this video. I'm shooting on my Sanyo Exactly HD 1010, and my T2i is here as the model for the video. So basically, the ring that it came with was this long piece of rubber, had a little clamp on one piece, and it wouldn't attach to any of my lenses. It just wouldn't stay on. And so I went on the Thingiverse and printed a follow focus ring. Don't mind the pink foam, but I had some craft foam on the inside, and it's got a little hole on both ends to where you can put a bolt through or a screw. But I found that the tension just from the PLA plastic, which is what this was printed with, is enough to hold it in place whilst filming. And if I ever come into a problem in the future where I need to be more secure, I still have that spot to put a screw. It also has these little hooks. Pretty sure a rubber band would do just as well in the pinch. It's hot. It's very hot. So this is my rig with the shotgun mic mounted on top. I am going to be getting an extension cord for this so that I can run it out to a boom pole, have it closer to the subject, and get a lot better sound. But as of right now, I got to deal with what I'm using. So to mount the camera to the shoulder rig, there is a quarter thread screw right here. You can probably, it's pretty thick metal, you can probably fashion your own mount or even possibly 3D print your own mount to put a Manfrotto quick detach clip for the tripod that would go on a tripod. So let's go ahead and attach it and see what the full rig looks like all together. Alright, there it is. So I'm also going to be putting in some B-roll that I've done of the camera itself on top of the shoulder rig. But let's go ahead and look at the follow focus gear. Now, as you can see, it's not set up correctly. That's because we have to move this down. Actually, that moves back onto the camera. Tighten it down. Let's see the grip. Nope. Loosen it. Hold it tight. I don't know if you can see this, but if you look on the zoom lens, when you focus in and out, the lens actually pushes out and comes back in. And because the gears have that wide set of teeth, it still holds on. Now you can configure this, you can push it forward if you wanted to say, change the focal length of your lens, also changing your lens in and out. It's very easy, it only takes a few minutes, but again, a lot of the filmmaking that we do is run and gun stuff. It's got to be quick and easy. I'm pretty sure once I get the hang of this, I can get it down to mounting a new camera, possibly within a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Okay, so we got the shoulder rig all set up, and yeah, now you're ready to go film. Again, you want to turn it into a big rig. Alright, there we go. Now we have the shoulder rig finished. It's all set up. The follow focus is geared, ready to go. With this this white panel on here, you have the little hash mark that's the bent over piece of metal. That marks your spot for where you want to pull focus to. So if you want to have two people running this shoulder rig, one person pulling focus, the other person just controlling the camera to make sure everything is framed up, you can do that. You can also hold this up against your shoulder, and if you're a lefty, you can easily go on the left shoulder. You just have to take this bar, mount it over here. It's very easy. And just mark on here, focus 1, focus 2, focus 3, 4, 5, however many times you need to focus on different things in the scene. And again, if you want to go back to that fig rig sort of configuration, you just loosen up this bar, and it's the wrong one. You just loosen up the bar, you can pull it forward, or you can leave it down. I like to pull it all the way forward. It's just an easy way to store it as well. It collapses down. It's another plus. But there you go. You want to do running gun, big rig type stuff. Also, let's see here. You take that fully off and just do some big rig stuff. Whew. It is hot time in Old Town tonight. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I know these episodes are they're not really themed. They don't have a set schedule of stuff to do. But again, I just started this. I want to go at least 1 month, 2 videos a week, see what happens. You know, see if I can reach more people. I mean, that's the whole point of all this, is to make filmmaking my career. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next Thursday for the Q&A on my shoulder rig.